Rather than tell you about the untouchable gangster tours, let's hear their description. Experience Chicago as it was during the 1920s and 30s. See the old gangster hit and hot spots. Hear historically accurate accounts of the exploits of Capone, Moran, Dillinger, and the rest of Du Bois.
We're downtown Chicago. This is the near north side corner of Clark and Ohio, the Untouchable Tours. Now, this is the original gangster tour, 30 years and still going strong. They go to a couple dozen different spots where people either gangsters were killed, where they had their businesses, or where they lived. And just kind of tells a story, but it's done kind of in character.
Now we'll start things out where the trouble begins. Go back to your 1920 Washington, D.C., where trouble usually starts. This guy writes up a thing called the Volstead Act, which becomes eventually the 18th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution, better known as Prohibition. One group in the United States was real happy with Prohibition. Anybody know who that would be? They're called the gangsters. Yeah, they're going to make a lot of money.
It's a 2-hour tour, more or less, depending on traffic, plus a lot of Chicago history, a lot of silly jokes, audience interaction, we give away prizes. It's really a fun time. It's been described, it was in one article, described it as theater on wheels. A Chicagoan knows that whenever you travel somewhere else and you tell them you're from your Chicago, they go, oh, Chicago, Al Capone, blah, blah, blah. That's like a standard thing for Chicagoans. So people, they know it because of the history.
You see, Moran, like I said, he was in charge from there through the end of Prohibition. He became the arch enemy of Al Capone. So Capone's eventually thinking, we gotta get Moran before he gets us. So they came up with a way to get the guy. This way came to be known as the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. But we're gonna show you something else. We're gonna show you where a man met his end by the name of John Dillinger. This ends up being at the Biograph Theater, right around the corner. We're gonna show you that.
This stuff happened in like 2 generations ago. So for some people, it's kind of still recent. But it's the, intrigue, and all these guys were kind of larger than life, It's the legend of Al Capone.
To learn more about this exciting, only in Chicago event, check out gangstertour.com.